Well, I think this is it. We're getting a culprit reveal. Hello, everybody. I am Bossome from the Bossome YouTube channel. Welcome back to Danganronpa in Spare Time, episode 15. I've been looking forward to this ever since that cliffhanger of Ace being a prime suspect. I'm thinking it's going to be who, if I had to take a guess at anyone being the culprit, just because her wire was used and, like, that was never explained. So maybe there'll be the thing where, like, the culprit's fighting us with that mini game and it's like, put the four words together and it'll be like, Nico's wire was used or something like that. You know what I mean with that mini game. But if it had to be Ace or Eden, I think it might be Ace, honestly. Ace, you're my prime... Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Are you kidding me? You're my prime suspect. Oh, no, Eden. No, seriously, fuck you. You're seriously gonna call me the murderer? All because Eden said so? That's so insane. I don't even know where to start. Just say the same thing. Just start crying and being like, I didn't do it. This is the choice that I've made. Whether it was right remains to be seen, but for now, I'll trust my own judgment. Watch it be neither. Regardless of whether you like it. Wait, hold on. I'm not saying that Eden did it, but are you sure that Ace is the killer? I mean, I don't think so. The whole trial we've been asking, who eavesdropped on Arturo, R.A. and Eden so well that no one realized that they were being spied on? And you're saying that the answer to the question is the guy who never heard of the term indoor voice? I guess, I mean, he did spy on the other conversation between R.A. and David, so I don't know. No, it must have been Ace. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure. Oh no, there's gonna be a scrum debate, Ace or Eden. It was him. He was the one stalking. Oh yeah, this. I remember this. Huh? Could it be that one time? Oh shit. Okay, I feel. Who's there? I know you've been following me. What? No, I'm not. What are you talking about? Oh, it's just you, Terrico. What were you doing here? Why would Ace be following? I mean, does she know this for a fact, or does she just think? I've always had a feeling that someone was following me around. It must have been you. You heard Ari and I talk. You're stuttering. I don't think that exerts confidence in this answer. To be honest, I've always thought it was weird that Ace, of all people, managed to eavesdrop on David and Ari's conversation without being discovered. I mean, Ari's pretty loud. She can, you know, alert people from 10 miles away. But what if Eden says is true? Then I guess it would would be consistent with Ace's apparent ability to sneak around and be careful not to make a sound. But then he clearly would make a bunch of sounds. I see. Could it be that he was originally planning to kill Eden, but switched targets that when he saw that RA had a weakness that he exploits? These all seem like theories. Terrico, what happened to facts? We're not really... Fuck you! Oh, well, we'll see where it goes. Oh, fuck you. That was not me, and you have no way of proving it. Even if you deny that, Ace, for someone who claims to be innocent, you still always seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe he's just really unlucky. Have you ever thought about that? How would he even know how to do Nico's plan either? There's a very narrow window in which the fish found at the crime scene could have been taken, which was last evening. Any earlier, and Nico would have noticed the missing fish. Any later, and the relaxation room would have been closed. Oh, shit. And you yourself confirmed that you were in the area at the time. Oh, did he actually just back himself up into a corner? After all, earlier in this trial, you made a big show of revealing that you were listening on R.A. and David's conversation last evening. Once they left, you were free to take the fish. No, he wasn't really doing anything related to the fish. So, Nico could have taken it or lied of not seeing any missing fish. And isn't that why you took the fish at all, to frame Nico? I thought he was just literally just doing exercises just to, you know, work out and stuff. I thought he wasn't really up there to do anything else. He just so happened to hear the conversation. No, not true. Yes, true. Oh my gosh. Shut up. I'm not playing this coy game with you. God damn. Something's off about that. Yes, thank you. You're saying that Ace killed Ari in a way that specifically resembled Nico's murder, but the only chance Ace had to take the tape while he's being murdered. That means that Ace figured out Nico's plan method and thought of a way to imitate it right after he was nearly killed. I just don't think that's realistic. I think he took the tape and then passed out in the hallway, because he literally did. So anyone could have taken it. He literally passed out in front of everyone's rooms. They were 2 inches away from him. Indeed, he was clearly not in the right state of mind at the time. Besides, he was injured. He was literally bleeding out everywhere, bro. He was freaking gushing everywhere. He did run off really... Wait, he did really run off really quickly after regaining consciousness. I mean, it's a second wind, I guess. Yeah, so even less reason he would have to figure out a way to murder R.A. with the tape then. Yeah, it doesn't add up to me, that's why I think it might be... Who planned this with Nico, because who and Nico met up before Ace attempted murder, right? Because that's how they got the wire. So they must have, and they met up again in the morning, right before Ra died. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. We'll see. That's not necessarily true. Ace didn't need to figure out Nico's murder plan in a few seconds. He had a whole day. After all, why were you in the gym the day after you almost got murdered? Ace, I like to think most people don't want to go back to the scene of their almost death so eagerly. I mean, you literally went right into the computer lab when you almost got murdered. Unless, of course, you needed to return to the scene of the crime to work on how it was done. I don't know how you could get that from information from just looking at a destroyed crime scene. Then you're saying that Ace only determined his method of murder a full day after he took the tape? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is a bit odd. There has to be something else to this. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Was he actually just thinking of an excuse right there? That was sus. Okay. I don't know anymore. I thought I was getting somewhere with this. Yeah, exactly. There's no reason for me to take the tape unless I had thought of this plan to kill Arya within a few seconds. And that's impossible. The fact that the tape went missing and no one's just confessed to it, it's not possible. Unfortunately, I can't prove what you were truly thinking at the time with the evidence. No one can prove that but yourself. So I can easily conjure at least 3 reasonable explanations for why it would be possible off the top of my head. Damn, okay. You just have a whole script ready for this. 1, given that you were stalking Eden before the Nico incident, you were already planning a murder beforehand. You entered the gym with a pre-existing intent to take the tape for some different, unspecific murder plan, then changed your mind on the details later. Damn, that was just 1, 2. You were pretending to be unconscious for long. What? I don't think you would. And 3, you took the tape for first aid. Yeah, I think the last one makes the most sense to me. That's ridiculous. Who uses non-medical tape for first aid? That's sickening. Well, if you're in a life or death situation, you would lose literally everything. It's not that weird. I do it all the time.
Ugly.
That's sickening. Listen, I would rip up the floor and use it as a thing to keep the blood flowing if I needed to. There's 3 reasons to disprove the claim that you couldn't have done the murder. Are you satisfied with that, Ace? Oh, fuck off. None of that is real evidence. I do agree with Ace with this one. And don't go saying that the lack of evidence to disprove me is being the killer somehow proves that I'm the killer. What is this, some sort of devil's pubes visibly shaking? Wait, what? It's not called what? That's a new spray. Try not to laugh, wait, try not to laugh. This is the try not to laugh challenge. Oh, you dumb bitch, how stupid are you? You were convinced by Eden because she had a little sob story ready. Should I start crying and wailing too to change your mind? Leave it a try. Let's see if that works. Hey, we get more backstory. Terrico. No. Everyone here. You're always attacking me for stupid reasons. Everyone always has it out for me. Damn, I can't tell if he's just trying to convince us otherwise or genuinely serious with this. That pisses me off. All of you piss me off.
You're wrong.
No, the more I discuss this, the more I realize you are the most suspicious. That you are more suspicious than Eden. It's true that Ace seems more like a murderer than her, based on his personality alone. Damn, I certainly suspect him over Eden. The fandom will disagree. No, Eden has secretly stabbed Xander's eye. I wonder if you have any more concrete evidence that implicates him, though. Yeah, I do need to know that. How did he write the note too then? Do you even ever hear yourself right now? I'm a murderer because of my personality? You sons of bitches, you are all about concrete evidence until it comes to me, apparently. I actually know Eden's secretly evil. Show me your neck scars. Oh, wait. What? The time Eden and I found your body. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Fingers, blood. I remember there being scratches on your neck and blood on your hands. You scratched yourself hard, didn't you? Always clawing at himself. You must have woken up while you were being strangled and instinctively crawled to your neck. Yeah. Even though Nico, Eden and I all saw your scars too. We all ended up disregarding it as such a small detail after a day has passed, but you probably never forgot. Even if someone else did. After all, you have to live with your scars every day. Yeah. Even if you pretend that you're fine, it still hurts, right? Oh, I love when they don't show the face. It's honestly really cool. Because of that, you of all people would know best to tape up Ari's hands and that she wouldn't be able to do the same thing. That's why Ari's wrists were bound, because you didn't want her to wake up mid-murder to claw at her neck. Is that really it?
fucking idiot!
That's the dumbest bullshit I've ever heard. You think that I'm the one here capable of thinking of tying her wrist up? I mean, anyone could have just thought of the idea to tie up the wrist. It's not really like a big brain move. I thought I was supposed to be the stupidest one here. What's the deal with that? I can't tell if I'm in denial or not of this. Take off your bandages and show everyone your neck. Just like Min, where like she had to like show her the back of her sweatshirt or whatever. You have a way to easily disprove everyone wrong, but if you refuse to show us your scars, then we have to take it as a sign that Tereko is right about having scratches on your neck. What's wrong, Ace? You seem stressed. There are only wounds. What's the issue? Could it be that you're... Oh my god. Okay. Could it be that you almost being murdered has traumatized you? Wow, really? Who would have thought? No way. You think that almost being killed could have maybe given me a little trauma? Wait, what did they say? Sorry? What? Even so, for the sake of this trial, you can't try and be a little bit more useful? Oh, wait, what? No, it's fine. I'm not a very fair line of logic, so forget it. You were almost murdered after all. I should have understood that. Not to mention, this line of reasoning is the dumbest I've heard all try. Oh, are we backpedaling? I could have theoretically taken the fish in the tape. So that means I'm the killer? Sorry, my throat got all clogged up. Because I scratched my neck, it means that only I could have tied Ari's hands together. Are you even hearing yourself right now? There's still like a lot of mysteries. The starch ball of clothes, you're right. I guess that's not really solid evidence. And look, I can still contribute evidence to the trial too. Wow, Ace is actually being helpful. Check out your fucking ears and listen to me. Oh man, he's gonna do it. He's gonna solve this whole case right now, here and right now. If you're gonna base this entire witch hunt after me on the fact that this case looks like Nico's murder or some bullshit, why don't you actually use your dusty ass brains and think? Man, Ace is just climbing my tier list right now. Unlike Nico, I am not a lying snake who pretends to be friendly to steal shit from other people. At least I'm honest about my cruelty. There's no way I could have accessed turnip tea or whatever to knock out Ari out. Just like they knocked me out. That's exactly how I would say turnipy or whatever. I'd just be like, whatever. He's right. Only Nico took it from me. I really doubt they gave it to Ace afterwards.
Stop that.
You're always attacking Nico like this. Why are you still defending Nico? Oh my gosh. It's the truth though. And Rose is right. I kept it. I still have the turnip tea in my room. I'm sorry. So it couldn't have been used. Do we even know that Ari was knocked unconscious at some point?
Idiot.
Obviously, if you put the noose on her and then run to the spinner to start hoisting her up, she has ample time to get out of the noose, idiot. Yeah, unless she broke her neck another way. I don't know. Don't insult me with your sarcasm, you lowlife. We've already established that her hands were taped. Oh, man. I have a wacky theory that Ari had a little bit of her own plan for this. I don't know why. Then it would be a lot easier to tape the wrists of an unconscious person than to wrangle her into it. Maybe they had a second bottle. I don't know. Idiot. How unfortunate you brought that up as if it proves your innocence, Ace. Because the answer to that is something that only makes sense if you and not Eden are Ari's murderer. Oh, because is Ace stronger? You are a jockey, and that's a fact. Not just a regular jockey, but one of the nation's top performing ones. And that means you should have unusual amount of strength and much more than Eden, Ari, and Nico. Still, if he ran over to the thing, she could still like try to break out in some way, right? Like, I'm sure Ari's pretty strong too. Really? Didn't Xander crush? Yeah, wait, hold on. Didn't Xander crush him at arm wrestling and break his hand? My hand was broken. No way I could have done the murder. An arm wrestling contest is a poor indicator of overall fitness. I mean, yeah, I guess that is true. It can't determine everything, not to mention, even if Ace was weaker than Xander, I fail to see what that has to do with the comparative strength between Ace and Eden. Obviously, if I was anything other than an arm wrestling contest, I would have crushed Xander.
What the fuck?
Well, that's not the damn point. Why does that make me the killer? Listen, I lost on purpose knowing this was going to happen. Could you use your brain and draw some conclusions? Although I suppose the fact that you're being accused of murder de-incentivizes having a basic intelligence. I'm saying that you could have simply strangled Ari unconscious. Oh, Yeah, I guess that does make a little bit more sense, actually. I forgot there's other ways of making them pass out. What if that really worked? Possibly. If Ace really did lure Ari out there with the note, then he also had the advantage of knowing when and where she would be showing up. If he had the element of surprise on his side as well, even though she read the note and knew that something might have happened. I don't know. If Ace could have done that, that sounds horrible to say, but couldn't he simply have choked her to death with his own hands? Nope, you said it yourself. It's horrible. Full offense, but I kind of doubt Ace of all people has the stomach to kill someone with his bare hands. Especially seeing as he's just a little bit sensitive about his own neck. Why would he use his own murder plan against him? You're a complete asshole, you know that?
You're delusional.
How many times have I told you to take a good hard look at yourself first before calling other people unlikable? The call is from inside the house.
Stop talking.
Speculating on Ace's psychological state cannot be used as as concrete evidence in this trial. Thank you, Charles. Man, Charles probably knows the answer. He's just like, I'm just gonna see how long this plays out. Fake talk coming from you. Whit's little testimony about your psychological state was the only thing that saved your ass last trial. Your input is unnecessary. In any case, what's more important is the fact that the murder had to be carried out in a very specific manner because Ace was trying to imitate Nico's murder. The reason that Ace had to use a drop hanging mechanism rather than strangle Ari with his hands is so that it would look like the very same mechanism Nico used. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
That...
A long rope, drop hanging, a mechanism to wind the rope. How did he know all that, though? Perhaps some could be led to believe that Nico attempted the same murder method a second time, which with several improvements made in the light of its initial failure, like, making it more than 5 feet off the ground. But I wouldn't try the same thing twice. Well, only those who are unintelligent could fall for something like that. But Ace is nothing if not unintelligent. So it'd be fair for him to think it's a good murder plan. Well, if a situation where you're trying to get away with murder, I think you would at least think a little bit harder. In any case, if there were signs of bare hand strangulation, that would almost certainly point to athletic people like Ace. That is the reason Ace had to hang Ari, to scapegoat Nico and redirect the blame himself. But why use just strangulation? They could have used anything else. Charles is right. The reason Ari was killed in this manner was to pin the blame on Nico. Yeah, I guess. From the very start, Ace had been insisting that Nico was a murderer. Well, that makes sense to me. Like, if someone attempts to murder you, you're not going to just suddenly be like, oh yeah, nope, they're clear now. They grew from their mistakes. They're completely innocent now. So, of course I'd suspect them. They try to kill me, goddammit. Why wouldn't I accuse them? Yeah. I know that Ace is probably most definitely wrong. I just get where he's coming from, It didn't initially strike me as odd that Ace kept jumping to blame Nico. I mean, it's not that surprising. What, did you figure out another piece of evidence? He was almost killed, and even though he survived, he was still injured. That sounds like an awful experience. Most people would sport heavy grudge against Nico for that. But in hindsight, Ace has been abnormally insistent about Nico's guilt, even by his standards. You barely know him. Almost as if he planned this entire murder to pin the blame on Nico. You gonna say something else? Wait, but why was Ari hanging from the swing set when we found her? I wasn't... Wait, what? That doesn't resemble your murder scheme in the slightest, right? There's really only one reason to set up Ari's body like that, and that's to try and pass off the murder as a suicide. That wouldn't even work to begin with. The rules say that, suicide is, doesn't get a class trial, so there's literally no point to it. Pinning the murder on you was plan B, most likely. Sure, it might have been the other way around. In this case, plan B was almost the main plan.
The truth is...
That seems like it. Ace probably understood that even if he tried to pass the murder off as a suicide, most people would quickly realize Ari must have been murdered anyway due to the rules of this killing game. Exactly! What would be the point of that to begin with? Still, it was worth a shot. Ari died from a neck injury, and she was in the noose to begin with. You might as well. It's not like you're practically going out of your way to do so, nor would you have anything to lose. I mean, I guess. I don't know. So if I'm understanding this... Ace choked Ari unconscious because he didn't let... We should have just cut the rope of Ari's, the noose around her neck to see if there's actually strangulation marks. Did anyone do that? No, we didn't do that. Oh boy. Ace choked Ari unconscious because he didn't have any other method of knocking her unconscious, but he ended up killing her using hanging to pin the blame on Nico. Wouldn't you just be able to take a weight and go bop, and like that'd be easier than doing all that? Correct. Plus, there's a lot of risk to this plan, right? And to reiterate, very few people are capable of choking someone to the point of unconsciousness. That points the blame to Ace. Wait, what? Is Ace even capable of doing a feat of strength like that? He's injured after all. Yeah. Why are you coming to Ace's defense? Aren't you suspecting him? We wouldn't be suspecting you. You know that, don't you? Well, we're trying to think of all the possibilities here, okay? I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm supposed to be stupid. My bad. But still, it doesn't seem right. I saw it for myself. He was bleeding heavily from his neck when we found him, and he's still in bandages even now. Yeah, with such horrible injury like that, there's no way Ace could have exerted himself. Yeah, I didn't have enough blood in his body to do that. Not really. It was superficial neck wounds. Because Ari's also, like, really good with her hands, too. Like, why would she not overpower Ace? Superficial? That's bullshit. I have not been in pain for this long for you to call this superficial.
You're wrong.
You're talking, aren't you? You have no issue talking, even right as you woke up. That's different than strangulating, right? Like, I don't think it takes that much energy to talk. When it comes to neck wounds, you're still capable of talking freely. Then it means that the neck wound isn't serious. That signals that nothing important or internal was in. Well, you don't know. Internal bleeding exists, and you might be perfectly fine. Nothing important or internal was damaged. Admittedly, that's only a rule of thumb, not a hard rule. But Ace has been moving around fine this whole time anyway.
How cruel.
Even though his neck was bandaged now, it did look like it hurt a lot back when we found him. Yeah, you get caught in the throat, you're gonna. It's not gonna be, you know, easy. I'm not trying to downplay his injury. After all, he lost so much blood in such a violent way. I don't mean to say that it's not painful, because I'm sure it is. Nor am I saying that there wouldn't be any lasting impact from a wound like that. Yeah, it shouldn't really impact his movement as long as he has a tolerance to pain. Well, still, he needs enough blood in his body to, like, be strong and, like, not pass out. All the physical movement requires to carry out this murder plan may hurt. True, but it's not impossible for him to do. You act like you know, and he's just been used to all the pain in his life. But even if he didn't have the neck wound, isn't Ace kind of weak? Xander crushed him in an arm wrestling. Also, he's kind of small and doesn't eat a lot. Oh wait, because the secret. Is that actually going to be important, that he doesn't eat that much? He's, you know, I don't think could have ever hosted Ari up with the spinner. Secondly, he's a scrawny little guy. Strength aside, I have another issue with the idea that Ace could have killed Ari. Oh, Isn't Ace what?
Too stupid?
Damn, way to be blunt. Yeah, I'm really stupid.
Describe this murder so far. It involves a lot of careful planning,
exactly,
foresight, and subtlety.
There's so much going on here.
Not only is Ace sort of stupid, but he's also super impulsive and loud. I don't really buy that he could have planned something so complicated.
I agree. I don't believe.
Are you seriously?
Are you serious?
You all actually think I'm too goddamn stupid to accomplish anything?
This is how we're gonna get him to confess.
I'm 2 seconds away from choking on my own spit and passing out.
Is he actually? Oh.
That hit a nerve, didn't it?
Oh gosh.
Of course it did. I don't think I'm a genius, but even then, I'm not a fucking monkey.
I'm average intelligence.
Do you deny being weak?
Of course.
Oh.
Do you deny being stupid?
What is she doing?
Wouldn't I?
So you admit you're capable of committing this murder?
That's not what
Of course
it's. Wait, what?
What?
What? Wait, did Veronica just?
You have a choice.
Wait? Did she just trick him into confessing? Wait.
Swallow your pride and say that you're too weak.
Okay, we really have to be this mean about this?
Competent to perform this murder. Except
Gosh.
the fact that no one thinks highly of you.
Damn, why are you so cruel?
Defend your dignity at the risk of admitting that you're perfectly capable of
Oh
committing
my
this murder.
gosh.
And continue to be
Okay, can we
our
just
number
back
one
off Ace's ass, please?
Defend his dignity. Not like he had any in the
gosh.
first place. It's Ace we're talking about here.
Gosh, why does everyone have such, like, the absolute lowest opinion of
What
him?
it all comes down to, huh?
Wait, what?
Why is this the choice I have to make here? Of
That's so
all things?
sad. He's always just
Do you want me
wanted to
choose
just be
between my
normal.
dignity and my life.
Oh.
I've been forced to make this choice constantly. This whole time I've been trapped in this godforsaken murder game.
The voice actor's
Stuck with
doing
a bunch
great.
of people who think
They
I
got
was
bills to
born
pay.
defective. David is an annoying bastard, and I hate his guts. But he's right.
Man, no one has
Do I
their
have at this point?
dignity anymore after this trial.
Everyone thinks I'm a stupid, weakling coward who isn't good for anything but screaming.
No, I like you.
So yeah, I agree with you all. I'm too fucking incompetent to pull off this murder.
Aw,
I'm a
this
total
is making me sad.
goddamn idiot baby who can't tell his left from his right if it was written on my hands.
Aw.
Now go. Suspect Eden of murder instead of me. At least you all
Damn.
respect her.
I hope Ace lives this. That's not Ace. I'm sorry. I disagree with Ace. Unfortunately for him, I'm gonna choose to put faith in his intelligence and his abilities. Everyone else, I expect better of you. At the very least, I was hoping you would all take even the slightest logical approach to this trial. What? Did you figure out something that we don't? You just didn't say anything? Really, Ace is too stupid to commit murder? What a rash judgment based on nothing but intelligence-based bias. Well, anyone could technically commit a murder. It's just how it was done, and all the planning and all that stuff like that with the notes and the other stuff that was used. Hey, aren't you the de facto intelligence-based bias guy? You already said Ace was super dumb like 3 times already. Plus, you called me stupid all the time. Damn it, no. What? How dare you tell everyone about that?
Shut up.
Okay, fine. I'm not above making rash judgment calls on other people's intelligence. I admit it. Well, thank God. I'm glad that not everyone in this game is perfect. Like, everyone just makes mistakes all the time and everything like that. It seems pretty realistic. I like that. It's just that when other people do it, it truly gets on my nerves. So I have an issue with this line of logic. Well, why don't you share your opinion then? Let's see what you got. I'm the only person reasonable enough to make that sort of judgment call. Everyone else here does so, being biased to the point of idiocracy. Damn. Everyone just thinks so low of each other. Come on. You're doing it again. My point stands. I'm not backing down. All these slights level at Ace's abilities are biased. Nothing more. There is no particular reason he shouldn't be able to commit this murder. Could have been anyone. Could have been, I guess. I don't know. You think he's too stupid to carry out this murder? How do you intend to rigorously prove his innocence without logic? Will you have Ace sit through an IQ test and then quote a scientific study that states that people below a certain IQ threshold are incapable of planning murders? To no such study exists. Oh, actually, it does. The only argument that could be measurable proven is the idea that he's too weak to carry out some sort of physical feats. But even that is completely nonsense. Do we have a way right now to test it? Once again, he is an ultimate whose talent is of an athletic variety. It is practically his nature to have impressive strength, and he threw the rope all the way over the light bulb and all this stuff like that. Something more like Jay or Who would have done, because they're both good at like stage plays and stuff like that, right? Or Who, maybe not, but Jay definitely. Really, you all severely underestimate what being a jockey entails. Oh, well, you seem to know a lot about being a jockey. Do you think that their job is to simply sit on a horse? If that's the case, then all horse races would be run by horses carrying 100-pound bags of sand. Charles is right. It is really no simple task to control a horse given going over 40 miles an hour on a regular basis. Well, that's when he's like not, fucking bleeding out and like barely conscious. It requires physical strength and endurance. Intense training 6 days a week is standard, and the physical tests that jockeys have to go through are grueling to say the least. I bet the eating thing's going to come back. I'm sure that even if Ace doesn't give off the impression, he is someone who works very hard. Because of that, I can confidently say that Ace would probably be able to outperform most people here in quite a few physical benchmarks. Doesn't necessarily mean everything, right? Maybe in not every physical feat, like arm wrestling. That still makes me feel like he couldn't have overpowered RA, but the argument that he's weak doesn't make sense at all. It's only because people are uneducated that they think jockey could possibly be easy. I don't think anyone's saying that. The crooner Duger, what the fact? The crooning Duger effect. I don't know what it means. Not what it's called. In any case, that is a significantly lengthy enough digress for me. I have debunked your claims Ace is Ari's killer. Do not refute me again on this matter unless you enjoy being incorrect. This seems to all just become from emotional standpoint. I get your point several minutes ago, okay? You don't have to drag on for drag that on for so long just to say that I'm wrong.
I'm done.
Listen,
here.
I just want to rub it in. Then simply do not be wrong. What? If, like Charles said, bias should be disregarded in this trial, then we all have left is the evidence. And no matter how I look at it, all the evidence points to Ace. Does it? The tape, the resemblance of Nico's murder, Ari's strangulation. We don't even have solid proof that she was strangled with the hands. That strangulation thing is still bullshit. As if I'm the only person strong enough here to choke Ari out. Why not single out Levi since he's so strong and reliable? Or maybe, hell, I don't know. As if I know anything about how strong the rest of you jackasses are. Why would Ace target Ari too? Like, why not target someone weaker if he knows that he can, like, if he's trying to get them down, you know? I mean, maybe because Ari's, I don't know, it doesn't add up to me, I don't know. But assuming that I'm the only person here strong enough to murder Ari because I'm a jockey is idiotic. Yeah, I don't know. No, it isn't. Don't forget that we've narrowed down the killer just between you and Eden. Based off of fucking tape, there is an extraordinary difference in strength between you, the professional athletes, and Eden. A difference is far too large to overlook. Imagine if, like, Ari set up this plan and all she needed to do was just drop her, basically. She climbed up all the way herself. All she needed is someone to just drop her down or something. I don't know if I made sense with that, but we're not saying that only you, out of everyone here, could have done it because you're a jockey. We're simply saying that between you and Eden, you're much more likely to have done it. I expected everyone else to get on my ass, but for you of all people to think I'm start trauma jumping. That'll convince people, right? What happened to ever wanting to make things up, huh? Besides, between you and me, we both know who's really a murderer. Uh-oh. Don't get on his bad side. Shut up. Just shut up already. It's all bullshit. Everything you're saying is bullshit. He's saying bullshit a lot now. Is that going to be the argument of right thing? Oh, here we go. Non-stop debate.
There's no way I could have done any of the shit you're suggesting.
Oh, is it really, Ace?
Being a jockey doesn't make me some kind of god.
Yeah, I guess.
He's sort of right. If we assume Ace is Ari's murderer, it explains a lot of things.
Does it?
But it doesn't explain everything.
Yeah, there's...
Let's think about how he would have done the murder again.
What is that going to do?
Especially in the context of comparing it to Nico's murder.
The arrow there.
There's a big difference between the two, though.
I like the text.
Nico hung their wire off of the ceiling of the gym by standing on a stepladder.
Yeah.
But the playground ceiling is much higher.
How the hell would I have gotten the rope up there?
Oh, laundry ball?
You're insane if you think I could have climbed up there too.
Wait, climbed up there? Wait, what?
No, that's wrong.
Wait, what? What about climbing up there? What? He, like, physically climbed into the light? You are right in stating that the playground ceiling is much too high to climb up.
Even so.
But you could have thrown it over the rafter by trying one end of the rope to a weight. Oh, the ball. So you just throw the ball over. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. This. What is that? Is that my clothes and Terrico's? What about the gallon jugs? Could have used that too, maybe. I don't know what this had. I thought like the gallon jugs were something that would have been thrown over the... Montego must have left these lying around the dress-up room. If you heavily starch it with laundry starch, then it would tie it with a rope. It makes a suitable weight. It's light and easy to toss around. So that's enough to make it go over, I guess, and like pull it all the way down. What? So I just chucked it up there. Are you stupid? How could have I thrown it that high? And don't repeat the same stupid argument that I've been spouting all this time and say that I could have done it because I am a jockey. Oh, I don't even know what to think anymore. Nothing about a jockey's skill set would suggest that I would have been good throwing arm. In fact, I don't. I'll go ahead and admit that I'm not capable of doing that. I can't even throw a baseball to save my own life. Does horsing back riding require like good arms? But there's other evidence that suggests you did throw it up there. Like what? Some of the ceiling lights were broken, probably from your failed attempts. Okay, anyone could have failed to throw it up there. What do you have to say to that, Ace? Oh, wait. Did I actually just accidentally condemn himself? How are you going to defend yourself?
Bullshit.
Uh-oh. Bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
Ooh.
No, it isn't.
Complete bullshit. Are you jackasses
music.
out of your mind? Do you even hear the diarrhea stream of shit coming out of your mouth?
He loves the word
I
shit.
Performed this murder because I'm a jockey? Are you fucking stupid? Just because I'm somewhat athletic, it means no one else could have committed the murder?
There has to be something more.
Washing your vegetables before you eat them? Or did you all get a parasitic infection?
Oh man, I'm gonna miss our Ace if he dies.
I don't want to hear anything from you most of all.
Oh, what?
It's because of your whiny little crying spell that Jericho decided to come after me. All because she pities you.
No one's gonna pity me.
Nico and Jericho are all just a suspect. So why am I being attacked? You're all always assuming the worst of me. How is that fair?
Damn.
Especially after I nearly got murdered myself.
Oh man, this voice actor.
Nico is going to get off scot-free and I'm going to be punished? You're corrupt. All of you.
Damn.
Enough! Stop yelling!
Of course you're gonna
Not
get
helping
mad at
your
him.
case.
Why? Why do I have to shut my trap, but everyone else can say whatever the hell they want?
I mean,
Am
he's
not
kind
allowed
of
to
speaking
speak
this
for
truth.
myself? What kind of bullshit rig trial are you all running here?
He's just saying bullshit,
You
bullshit,
don't have
bullshit.
Any real evidence to pinpoint me?
Uh-oh.
Shut
Then I
the
should have not
fuck
said
up.
that.
If I survive this trial, I will actually kill all you bastards for real!
Oh, damn. Argument arraignment? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Wait, what?
I didn't fucking kill her!
Oh, shit. So it really is him. No.
You're so full of shit!
Damn. Okay. I was not expecting
There's
this.
something wrong with your brain!
I should have known he was saying it too much.
You bastard!
Oh,
I'm
man.
going to kill you!
Damn. He's definitely, if he's gonna definitely try to kill like Nico or something during his execution. Like he's gonna throw something at like Nico or something and like stab him in the eye or something like that. I don't know.
You've always had it out for me!
Oh man, this is sad.
Is there something wrong with your brain?
Well, he's gonna tell us all about his backstory in the
I'm
next
going
episode
to
too.
kill you!
And it's just gonna be sad. Oh man. Final blow. What is
How
it?
could I have thrown the rope that high?
Slingshot?
No proof I'm capable of
Using
making
a
throw
slingshot?
Like that.
Wait, what? Oh, his slingshot weapon that he had.
It ends here.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. What?
Listen to me.
You say there's no way you could have thrown the rope over one of those ceiling rafters? And perhaps that's true. The ceiling of the playground is so high that it would be quite difficult for anyone to throw the weight over the rafter. Oh my gosh. But if the feat of strength is too difficult for you, then it'd be downright impossible for Eden, our only other suspect. Damn, I guess I was all wrong about my thing. And there's only one other way you could have gotten the rope up there, a method that only you could have used. You and only you could have made a slingshot to launch the way. Just went... Specifically, you made a slingshot of this. I didn't see that during the trial, or like the investigation, huh? What's that?
I see.
It's a fitness. Oh my gosh. Okay. So those random things over there were important. I don't even know what those are. The fitness stretch band. Certainly, you could have wrapped it around the bar in the playground to create a makeshift slingshot. Then you could have easily launched the. I mean, that's a creative way of doing it. Fuck. A fitness stretch band. That kind of thing would be in the gym, would be found in the gym, correct? Why would that point to him specifically? I've never seen any such thing in the gym. Normally, this piece of evidence wouldn't incriminate anyone in particular. However, because he wasn't strong enough, he did that. What is this? Oh, wait, was this... that was episode 2? What? You really have never been in the gym before, have you? Oh, something like this is useful for physical therapy. Since I injured my shoulder, it might be helpful to me. Huh? What is this? You need... Oh, he fucking took it. I don't necessarily need... Way back here? Too fucking bad. Mine now. I'm keeping it. Choke on your own spit and die, asshole. Oh, fuck. It really was
You're wrong.
so subtle. Oh my gosh. Ace took it from the very start for the simple petty reason that he was trying to spite Levi. Ace is the only one who had the starch band, so he's the only person who could have done it. Man, I could have realized back in episode 6 that he took the tape if I realized that earlier. Isn't that right? I can back that up as well, as I was there. Ace very clearly took it took it for himself.
Bullshit.
Piss off. You're lying to verify Terraco's made-up story. No, I would not lie about this.
Ace.
Did you really take that? Really only take the starch band back then to anger
Why
me?
don't we discuss
In other
this?
words, based on all the evidence we collected so far, you're the only one who could have killed R.A. So did he write the note too? You're one of the few people who could have rendered R.A. unconscious. You're one of the 2 people who could have taken the tape from the gym for a murder the next morning. And the angry one killed the other angry one. What? We're gonna run no more angry characters. I mean, I guess we got Jay, but... And you're the only person who could have used the stretch band. That certainly narrows it down to you. No. No, what? That's a fair defense. I refuse to believe it. Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Believe it. You're acting suspicious as all hell anyway. That means the comic's probably going to come up. We didn't even get a scrum debate. Are we going to vote now? If everyone is convinced, that means we vote.
Shut up.
Shut your damn mouth. As if I would listen to anything you'd say. Damn. If I used water jugs to weigh down RA, where would I have stored them, huh? You still haven't answered that. Shoot. Yeah. Unless you can explain that, I'm not convinced. There's still... Oh, whoa. There's so many damn holes in your theory. I won't rest until you answer that.
Shut up, Ace!
Oh my gosh.
Do you even understand what this class trial is?
Whoa.
Tell me, how do we decide who's the murderer?
What?
Determine who lives and who dies by a majority vote. In other words, the opinion of everyone who
my
isn't
gosh.
you.
Fuck you,
Who
Ace.
cares where you stored the water jugs?
This seems very
There's
irrational.
so many places where you could have easily stored something that innocuous.
Oh my gosh, this rock music.
All the other evidence points to you anyway, and everyone here is convinced of your guilt.
That doesn't
The
mean...
point of the trial
What?
is to determine who the killer is.
No!
Not to determine
That's wrong!
Every single little detail of
Yes,
what
you...
happened.
You probably... What was wrong with you, Terrico? What? This is so... Unless she's gone completely insane, this seems out of character. What?
Matter that you're not convinced. It's
What?
not going to help you nor change your fate.
They're gonna
No
get
matter
this
how you
wrong.
feel
Last
or
second,
what
they're
you
gonna
think,
realize this is not
nothing will
right.
change.
I mean, maybe
The only thing
This
that
seems
will
just-
save you is if everyone here believes that you're innocent.
I don't know
That your
about this.
whining and screaming is going
Oh
to
my
change our
gosh.
minds. That if you call us all stupid, and
You've been
dumb,
calling him
we're
stupid.
going to magically decide not to vote for you out of the goodwill of our hearts.
That's kind of the same with
Anything,
Eden.
You acting like this only makes you more suspicious.
Oh,
I've been
Jesus.
fighting this entire trial to find the truth using real
I don't know.
evidence. And when I make mistakes, I own up to
Ooh.
what have you contributed?
Oh my gosh.
Show me some concrete proof of your innocence.
That's not how it
Otherwise,
works.
Shut up and stop wasting everyone's time.
What? Oh my gosh.
Silent now? What happened to all those things you were shouting earlier?
He's just gonna give
Do you
up.
have anything
He's gonna
to
say,
for
fuck it,
yourself?
vote me. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Why is it dark?
Evidence and
You're gonna get
deductions
punched in the
show
face.
that you're innocent.
You're gonna get...
Come on, Ace! Don't you want to live?
Wait.
Defend
She seems desperate, like this is... Like she doesn't know. Whoa, what? She wants him to, like, defend himself. Does she not fully confident in her answer? What?
God damn it.
What? I don't know.
I'm such a piece of shit.
Oh, what? I don't even know what's gonna happen anymore. It's so good.
Yeah, you're right. I'm screwed.
This
There's
is
no
gonna...
way I'm making it out of this trial alive.
Plot twist, please.
I just wanted to stall for time. I'm scared of dying. I really am.
I guess we'll see how the comic puts everything together. Then I give up. Now that I know that I'm dead, there's no point in fighting. I don't even want to yell anymore. I'm fucking tired. Unless Terrico just didn't really want any more people to die anymore.
I killed R.A. That's exactly right.
Maybe I'm a... Shit, it sounds really bad when I say it out loud. I can't tell if I'm just in complete denial. Oh, fucking no. Wait, why did you kill her? Why did you do such a horrible thing? Did you kill Ari because Mono TV's motive? Because you wanted to keep your secret hidden? Hell no. I don't give a damn about that motive or my dumb little secret, you idiot fuckward. What do you think I am? Maybe he killed her because, like, he was gonna die out here slowly anyway. And, like, the only way to stay alive is if he gets out of here and gets real medical help. I don't know. That wasn't why I killed her.
I was scared of dying. That's all.
Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? I'm definitely gonna die in this killing game if I don't escape. So it's like as simple as like that, basically. Everyone hates me, right? Because I am a volatile asshole. Can't help but pick fights and make people mad at me. Oh, Veronica was right. If pushed to kill, everyone would feel the least guilt if they killed me. They might even have some sort of grudge. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it was complete paranoia. When Nico tried to kill me, that just confirmed it. That there's a part of me that's a little pissed that Nico didn't succeed back then. Then because that would have saved me from the trouble of having to go through this stupid ass farce. Gosh. Although I'd be real fucking pissed if they did successfully kill me. I'm kind of pissed at Nico for trying to kill me either way. Oh man, Nico's gonna have an arc too? Wait, what?
If I didn't kill someone and escape, then I was going to die. I'm fucking terrified of dying.
Oh my gosh.
I can't sleep at night because I keep thinking about how I'm going to die young in this goddamn killing game. I didn't want to die.
Probably one of my favorite Fangan Chapter 2 culprits. I think this is a mode. We've been so much of an asshole with each other because this happened. So we're gonna probably have to reform. We can't act like Terako at her worst anymore. We're gonna have to work together and be nice to each other. I think that's what we're getting at here. All right, you know what? I'm done. I'm done being in denial. Ace did it, sure. Live and escape this killing game and go back to my shitty life where I can't do anything on my own because I can't control myself. God, no. I'm gonna tear up. Back to my life where I can't do anything but a sport that I hate because I suck shit at everything else. Oh, gosh. I was forced into that fate to kill someone because I'm scared. It was either that or I would be killed first. There was no other option for me because I'm a coward who can't fight my own fate. And that sounds so selfish. Even if you felt that way, you still killed Are, and you were willing to let the rest of us die for your own sake. Don't you feel bad? I'm sure he probably does. I don't know. You're so goddamn funny. Holy shit. Quit your job as a clockmaker and become a stand-up comedian. Do you really think I give a crap about you all? Why would that matter to me? I guess that makes sense because everyone's just been such a shithead to him. No one gives a crap about me either. None of you even respect me enough to think I was capable of killing Are. In fact, that made me feel way less guilty about killing.
So what? Get over yourself.
What? What is she getting at? Be like, oh yeah, too bad.
It sounds like your life sucks.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe
this
you
is true.
do have a right to feel that way. I admit, hearing you talk, all I can think is, I'm glad I'm not you.
Whoa.
Maybe I was too harsh on you.
Oh man, they're learning this now.
Here. I don't think a single one of us stopped to think where the breaking point is.
Yes, thank you. Please reflect on yourselves. I mean, yes.
Murder is unacceptable.
Yeah,
no
that is true.
What.
I'm not trying to say
Your
that.
Problems might be awful, and they might be the worst in the world, but they're still not so bad that killing 13 people is
13?
acceptable.
Wait, is it 4?
You can't be forgiven as a murderer
13?
just because your life sucks.
Wait. Oh my god. All right. Duh.
I know that. I'm the one who murdered Ari, so of course I know that.
Damn.
Ari. She was a piece of shit too.
Ah, the pieces of shit go down together.
Even if she said all that nice bullshit to Eden, there was no guarantee she was really going to change.
The good person thing's coming back.
Maybe if she lived, then by tomorrow, she'd be right back to her annoying bitchy self.
I don't know that. Oh my gosh.
At least she was trying.
Yeah, I can't even change one thing about myself. Not my shitty job, nor my shitty personality, nor my shitty life. Damn, I wish he realized he could either.
I am a piece of shit, huh?
Oh, he's gonna die thinking he's absolutely terrible. Like, irredeemable, nothing good about him at all. Oh my, how tragic. That's... how cruel.
Fuck you!
Damn it, if you have nothing left to say, then just vote me already. Put me out of my goddamn misery already, you bastards. Oh, damn.
Voting time!
Are you all ready to vote? This is it. Before we do that, allow me to go over the case one more time to confirm we all understand this murder. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why? Why do I have to remind me of the fucked up shit I did? I already feel like crap. Shit. I don't want to think about what I've done. Not now, nor never. Well, your ever is like 20 minutes from now. That's going to be the end of it. Sorry, but it has to be done. Confront the mistakes you've made and accept death. That's the fate of everyone who chose to participate in this killing game. Wait, what? I mean, I guess if you choose to go against the group, yeah. All right, comic arrangement time. Act 1. Oh, no. So we overheard that?
Ace decided to choose Are as his victim when he
Oh,
overheard
look at
Are
cute art.
comforting Eden. He was
No.
originally planning to kill Eden. However, when he learned that
I
Are
guess,
was
yeah.
strongly motivated to prove herself to Eden, he
You're
realized
jealous.
he would be able to take advantage of that.
Hey, got this music. Oh, there's the note.
He forged a letter from Eden,
Who ripped
asking
it? I guess,
Are to
yeah,
meet
she
her at
ripped it up.
7:30
Duh.
a.m. in the playground, and slipped it under Are's door sometime during the evening.
Me and her during... Yeah.
Before official nighttime
God
started,
damn it, the
he
fish.
filled some
We
jugs
should have
with
known from the
water
start.
the relaxation room's pond and stored them somewhere.
You should have known he hated fish. That's why he wanted to get
During
them
that
killed
night,
too.
He began preparing for his murder. Ace specifically chose a method of murder that resembled the way Nico tried to murder him a few days ago. So he
Man.
put the blame on Nico.
I guess. Wow.
He began by setting up
I'm
a
shocked.
mechanism for drop hanging in the playground. He wrapped high friction tape around the bars of the carousel to give it more friction.
I genuinely thought it was going to be one of the other two different people.
He
not
took the
Ace
stretch
or
band
Eden.
he had and tied it around the bars to create a makeshift slingshot.
I mean, yay, Eden gets to live.
Then, he tied Are's rope,
This hurts.
which he got from the storage,
This game never not
around a
hurts.
starched ball of old clothing and used his slingshot to launch it over one of the ceilings.
Okay, I have to give him credit for
This
that.
took
That's
him
a little
few
creative.
tries, and he broke some of the lights in the process.
How does the ball of clothes break a light though?
He then tied one end of the rope to the carousel.
Yeah, so he was conscious enough to realize that this is what the plan was done.
Afterwards, he tied the other end of the rope.
Damn,
into
he
a
used
noose after
everything.
securing the water jugs through the rope.
Damn, used the whole
Tested
environment to
setup
this
multiple
maximum.
times until he figured out the right length of rope to use.
I guess he was a little smart.
With this,
yeah.
his preparations were complete.
Oh man, no one walked in on him doing this either. All right.
Are arrived at the playground
man.
at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, expecting Eden.
I miss Eden and I miss
But instead, she
fucking
was
hell.
ambushed by Ace, who strangled her until she passed out.
I'm still surprised that Ari didn't
He taped
overpower
her
her.
wrists together and put her in the noose.
Oh man. And
He
went
tied
go
the rope to the
spinny.
carousel again to reduce the length of the free rope.
Man, I had so many theories. This was the last one I came up with.
Then, he started to hoist her body up by rotating the
I
carousel.
mean, this was my second to last because I
Once
didn't think
Are
Eden
reached
did
the
this.
top, he released it. The rope unwinded quickly until it hit its end, which was shorter than it was before due to the knot that Ace tied.
But wasn't it going so
The
fast you get
jerking
burned?
motion snapped Are's neck and killed her. However,
Oh.
the water jugs did not hold up and broke, splashing water and fish everywhere.
Yep. Rip the fish. He murdered like a bunch of. He murdered a bunch
Ace
of fish.
then
and-
cut her free and shoved the
killed more
excess
than-
rope under the spinner.
More than Levi, if we're counting
He
all
climbed
animals.
on top of the swing set and tied the
Damn.
other end of the noose there to make it seem like Are hung herself.
Damn. Okay, this is kind
He
of
then
cool.
removed the tape from her wrists, which left red marks.
Oh
He
man.
tossed the fake note, tape, and broken water.
You didn't
jugs
want to
into
like
the
hide it in your
trash.
room or anything?
Finally, he left and went upstairs to meet everyone else in the movie screening room for the motive announcement.
Damn. Ace.
That sums up what you've
Whoa,
done
he's
so
so
far.
big.
Isn't that
So
right?
far.
Ace Markey, the ultimate jockey.
Oh no. Fucking hell. Well, at least the mystery's been solved. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a lot to take in. That was a lot of denial I was going through. I can't be the only one that was in denial most of the time. Oh, what? But, okay, so I guess Nico's murder might be touched upon in a later chapter, right? Maybe touch upon why they had the wire and stuff. I don't freaking know. Oh, what? That was that was a good episode. I don't know what to say. I feel like I need to process all this. Because I knew he took the tape. I was like, okay, he took the tape, passed in the hallway. Anyone could have taken it. I don't know who. Maybe RA took it and like, because the tape was all blood. That's why I was saying it was RA. Is because if Ace got blood all over the tape, like a little bit of blood on the tape, RA picked up the tape with her hand, her right hand, got a little bit of tape blood on the glove, on her glove, and the reason why they took her glove was because they didn't want it to like connect together. Oh, Ace, and then RA took the blood and then like eventually connected back to the real culprit, of the so-called real culprit, assuming that Ace wasn't the culprit at the time. Yeah, if that makes sense. That's what I was thinking. I never really said that prior, but I'm gonna say it now because it doesn't matter anyway. I'm fucking way wrong. I was way wrong about Chapter 1 murder, and now I'm way wrong about that. I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm glad that it's like pretty much unpredictable. Like, I guess hints were always there, but now anytime someone takes anything for no explained reason other than just to be kind of a jerk, we know why. But I do understand where they're going with this now. Like why Ace is dying. He's all paranoid. Everyone hates him. So much fighting going on that he doesn't give a shit about anyone. He doesn't care about himself, which is sad. But this is going to have to basically force the group to come back together. We got Eden again. Eden's probably going to try to help everyone come back together again, maybe. Hopefully. And maybe Terrical will be a little bit nicer in Chapter 3. But yeah. I guess we'll see the execution in the next one. I'm not really looking forward to that. I feel like Ace is going to absolutely try his best to, like, hurt Nico in some way. No way Nico's getting away unharmed from this. I don't really see it. Maybe I'll be right at least about that. But we'll see next week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this series. I know we got one more episode, but thank you guys for your support so far. And thank you guys for all the subscribes and comments and all stuff like that. You guys can make fun of me for being all wrong in the comments, I guess. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're brand new, and of course, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!